I'm Dustin Hutley and I'm with Envoy Mortgage and I'm a loan officer and branch manager here. And I'm going to talk through just the initial steps. What does it take to get qualified to purchase a home so that you know exactly what it looks like, set the right expectation, what you're in for when it comes to getting qualified before you make an offer on a house. So in getting qualified, you and I are going to have a quick discussion just to talk through your situation. It allows us to understand your financial picture. We call this a discovery call. I'm going to ask you questions about your income, about your credit, if you have any money saved in the bank, what that looks like. It should just be a very quick conversation discussing those items. And then what we'll do is we'll set expectation of what that looks like. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to send you an email with a link for the loan application. And a loan application is really that first step to get started. Then in our online platform, you'll be able to also look at what documents are needed. We'll start off with an initial set of documents with things like W-2s, pay stubs, if you're self-employed, tax returns. All those items will be in that platform so that you can see what's needed and you can upload securely into there. Once that's done, then me and my team start to review your situation. Usually takes 24 to 48 hours, assuming that we got everything that we needed. And then we'll follow up with you with what we call an approval consultation. And this will discuss, are you approved right now? Or what's the plan to get you approved? Not everyone's approved out of the gate. And we'll talk you through what that strategy looks like, the plan that we put in place, depending on if your credit's low or if your income's not high enough or whatever the issue is. We'll give you plans that you know how to get prepared for the future. But if you are approved, then we'll do an approval consultation to talk it through with you, what your monthly payment looks like, interest rate, loan program. We'll look at all the options and make sure that you know exactly what you're getting into so that you're prepared to go look for a house. So once that's done, you can go to your realtor and then you can start looking for houses. And that's when you just start working with your realtor. You'll be looking at what you want. If you find a property that you want to make an offer on, just let us know, either you or the realtor, what is the property address? And then me and my team will just make sure that we get the property taxes correct, updated insurance, and fine tune those monthly payment numbers so that you know exactly what you're getting into before you make an offer. I see a lot of people that look at houses and will make offers in the price point that they want to be in, but maybe that specific property has some nuances or some changes in the numbers that could make a big difference. So I just say, hey, always send me the address. Let me run fresh numbers on that property. That way you can offer confidently. Now I'm going to get into another video that's just going to talk through now what does the process look like once I'm under contract. You've made an offer, you've negotiated the sales price, you've maybe negotiated closing costs. Now you have a signed around contract. What happens then? We'll get into it.